Hello, this is Brian again. So that's the saddle I left way the heck down there. I think I'm getting near the peak. Oh boy. Definitely requires really no bushwhacking. Really got lucky on that sense, but it requires some decent class 2 rack scrambling, as you see me doing right now. Haven't seen any class 3 yet, but I suspect nearing the peak. Alright, remember, route of least resistance. Going up this is steep and strenuous, but going back down is going to be sketchy as heck. Just about to reach the summit rocks right now. Just about to hit the summit. Oh wow. Well, whew. This takes your breath away in more sense than just the beauty here. It literally will take your breath away. So here it is, Peak 6529. There's a summit register up here. Are you serious? Wow! There's actually a summit register up here. You've got to be kidding me. Wow! Oh wow. So this is it. Peak 6529. This was a doozy. This was a doozy to get up to. Last time I was here, did Morris Peak, did that one there, which I think is 6470. I did one of those, and then that was it. So that was a much longer hike than this. But this was a doozy of a scramble to get up here. Not gonna lie. This is a pretty insane climb to get up here. It's because it's steep. It's not super long. It's just very steep. So, let me see here. It's in the register can, if I can even open it. Register's can's stuck closed. But I'm surprised there's a register up here. I won't be able to open it though. So here we are. Time for the Peak 6529 pan view. So we got Morris Peak over there. Peak 6920, I think, is the elevation of that one. That pointy one. Mount Jenkins. Owens Peak. Now looking out towards the Kern Plateau, which is kind of obscured by clouds now. The High Sierras and the Greenhorns, Pinyon Peak. There's the crest of the Scodie Mountains. There's Scodie Mountain itself, which was a much longer and much more sustained climb than this was. And it was off trail about 85% of the day. And now we're looking down towards the south, towards a lot of the desert mountain ranges, more towards the south in Kern County. That's where I am in Kern County right now. And then some more of the drier Sierra peaks as you get down towards Walker Pass Road. Walker Pass is just down below this peak here, Peak 6366. So, yeah, pretty nice little perch up here. Probably not going to film much on the way down unless I decide to make a run at Peak 6366, which I'm tempted to. Very tempted to, actually, but I'll have to see if my friend wants to be patient and wait for me to go for that. I don't know. I don't want to be selfish and keep him waiting. He just really didn't feel like climbing up all this craziness here. So I don't want to be up here too long, so he's not bored by himself for too long. But just had to get up here and enjoy this. The breeze up here is magnificent. It feels so good right now. The air up here feels great. There's a nice little breeze blowing. Nice, very comfortable weather, even though I did get sweaty on the way up here because it is on a south-facing slope. Kinda. Boy, it's totally worth it. This is my first Sierra peak. This is my first Sierra Nevada peak in almost 3 full years. I did Mount Morris Peak, and I did that first of the 2-hump peak right there. I did that one, and I did that one of these here too. But yeah, this is my first Sierra Nevada peak since 2019, since COVID hit. And I've visited the Sierras last fall to do spotlight on tree videos and exploration videos, but I didn't do any peak climbs then. Today, different story. Had to get my first Sierra Nevada peak of 2022. So here it is. There's a lot of class 2 scrambling to get up here. So if you're really sensitive about heights, then this might not be your cup of tea. It definitely takes a little work to get up here. It's very steep. Totally worth it. There's Highway 178 down below. Isabella Walker Pass Road. There's a Walker Pass campground down there. And just some incredible views up here on this peak. So I'm going to get my summit selfies, and I'm going to start scrambling my way down. Going down is where I'm going to have to be even more careful, because for me the downhill part of a peak scramble is usually my least favorite part. But here we go. Probably update, maybe if I go to 63, 66, it'll probably be another video for that. If I do, it looks like it's a pretty easily attained summit. Just have to follow the ridge and just reach the top of that. Maybe a little class 2 near the top, but definitely not as steep looking as this. So I'll see you on another clip, another update clip, whether I go for 63, 66 or not. I will update you when it comes to that point of decision time. So thanks for watching thus far. Enjoy the views up here. Highly recommend this for pretty dedicated peak climbers who like to get the extra peaks out. I have a long way to go down to the PCT. The PCT is probably a good 500 feet, 500, 600 feet below me. So I left the trail maybe about a fifth to a quarter of a mile past the last switchback before the trail straightens out. And then I went up. Basically what I did is I went up that slope after I left the PCT. Then I joined the ridge at some little notch right about there, then walked over along the ridge, and then I started just doing some basic route finding so I could avoid the worst of the scrambling and worst of the loose soil, and just scrambled my way up here. So I'll see you on my next clip, and we'll see where I am by then.